minutes. It is time. We gotta rip the file. That's my bad, if anybody heard that. Had an ad pop up. Woo! Okay, so we need to, first of all, save this before anything happens. Whoa. Okay. Now I have to go to, I lost all my files at one point. I had a hard drive failure. So whenever I do stuff like this and I'm redoing an old song, I have to go off. I have to basically rip it off my own YouTube channel. That's what I gotta do. So that's what I'm doing right now. Can't see it, but that's what I'm doing. I'm using ClipGrab. ClipGrab is pretty useful for legal stuff like this. So, get this downloaded, and then we'll be able to tempo match it to the project. We just want the MP3. Thank you. I love my dryer. Makes the most awesome sound. Alright, saving that file. It's downloading, halfway done. Oh, it's pretty much done. That wasn't very long. Painless is what it was. Okay. See here. That means my download is done. How about that? Alright, so we need to bring it in here. Audio clip. Go into the folder. Go to the folder where I downloaded it. And open. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm redoing all these songs I did about Minecraft. I did them like, well, it was over the course of a few years, but these first few were like 6 years ago. And things are a lot different now with me and the computer. So that's why I'm redoing them. FYI. Alright, so let us match the tempo here. Get it matched up there. Oh, you know what's cool? Looking at this is that you can see the waveform here, right? So it's kind of like a cheat sheet. Match those suckers up. Kind of. 160. Oh, looks like it's 160. Let's check it out. Let's turn this down just in case. I don't know if I want it that fast. Hey, that didn't take very long. Okay. There's actually not much to this one, but I've been trying to add some more things to it besides how it was in the original. So just, changing it up. Let's see. Just gotta find a good kick drum here. I got lots to choose from. I downloaded all these drum samples a long time ago, and there's so many of them. There's absolutely no way I have used 10 or 20% of them. I mean, there's a ton. I mean, there's 4 folders of kick drums here, and each one of them has like 20 plus. Kind of like that one. It's a little bassy. Okay. That one's better because it has more oomph where I want it. I'm gonna need to use one from here. Let's see. Alright, now we gotta find a snare. Oh my good lord. I have a feeling one of these is gonna be my snare drum. That might be it. There's a reverse in there. There's a bit of a space there. Why does that sound weird? Probably because I don't want it to go all the way to the end there. It's incredibly loud. Here we go. Roll off the beginning there. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't going to save over that when I hit the disk button. It was kind of... doesn't even have a tooltip. That would have been scary. Then I would have lost my... well, I just have to reverse it again. Oh well. Okay, but it worked. So we'll put that there. Now it rolled off the end. So it shouldn't hopefully make that weird clippy sound. Yeah, it's still doing it. just too loud. Interesting. Oh, I see now. There we go. I was missing it. Okay. That should give us our drum.
Since I traveled far and wide, spent time searching places to hide. They come around late. Have you ever seen them? You are dying home. 2 shots, arrow in your weak spot. Oh, it's hard with both.
I hit it right at the beginning of the sentence each time. That was funny. So it literally all the way down. All the way down. Except for not all the way down. It stops at some point.
You'll be dead in 1 or 2 shots. They'll put an
Okay. I want to add, because that's, I mean, originally, that's all the drums that were in there, is that track all the way through. But I think on, like, the chorus parts, I'm going to add an actual drum kit. So let's get to doing that. Where are we at here? Where are we at here? One second. check this thing here. Blackout. All right.
And wide, spent time searching lately. Arrows, tell me, have you ever seen? You'd be dead in 1 or 2 shots. You'll run until you get caught. You won't survive the one night. They'll
I want to get rid of that at some point. I don't like it.
It's been a long time since I traveled far. It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. It's been a long time. Places to hide. They come around lately. Arrows made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen? So if you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. And arrows made. It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. Spent time searching places to hide. They come around lately, armed with bows and arrows made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in 1 or 2 shots. You'll run until you get caught. You won't survive the one night.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in 1 or 2 shots.
those there.
It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. Spent time searching places to hide. Tell me, have you ever seen? Tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright? So tell me, have you ever seen them? You'd be dead in one or two shots. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in one.
Get rid of that. Need to add the fill. Fill. Need to add the extra kick. That was a weak hi-hat. Thanks, man. Part. Day. I know it's hard to believe, but I figured out a way to kill them before they figure out how to kill me. So tell me, have you ever seen them? You'd be dead in one or two shots. Dead in one or two shots. Okay. I'm also going to add bass, which was not in the original song either, but it needs that low end, so. Give me the bass, give me the bass, 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 bass.
Made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in one or two shots. You'll run until you get caught. You won't survive the one night. They'll put an arrow in your weak spot. I saw a skeleton the other day. I know it's hard to believe, but I figured out a way to kill them before they figure out how to kill me. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know.
see if we can go through the whole entire song all in one take, as opposed to copying and pasting stuff. We'll call it bass part, because it's going to be the whole thing, so...
Places to hide. They come around lately, armed with bows and arrows made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have them, you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in 1 or 2 shots. You'll run until you get caught. You won't survive but one night. They'll put an arrow in your weak spot. I saw a skeleton the other day. I know it's hard to believe, but I figured out a way to kill them before they figure out how to kill me. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me. 'Cause
It was okay. I don't know if I'm digging that. Rename that one. Alright. We'll do it one more time.
It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. Spent time searching places to hide. They come around lately, armed with bows and arrows made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have them, you are lying.
It's okay. It's okay. We still have it. I was just trying to turn the follow on because I didn't know it was going to end. That's okay. We still have everything. Where's that part? Okay. Whoops. So we're going to call that bass part 2. It's my bad. Messed up a note here somewhere. We're gonna fix it. There it is. Is fixed. Leave duration. Base part 1. Quantize you, sucker. Quantize this. Okay. Should be good. But one night they'll put an arrow in your weak spot. Sweet. It's the guitar part. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. Just have to grab my guitar. Hello. know if that was gonna pop. Okay, this guitar set up. Add the guitar part. It's the most important part. Let's put it here. Sorry for the brief cutout. It does that when I start messing with my inputs. Very nice. Get some amplification. Maybe make it sound like a real guitar. I don't want it to be too much. Turn that off. Turn on the old one so we can hear what's going on.
Spend time searching week.
I want to double check to make sure that that's the sound I want. Oh, that sounds way more like... Yeah, the other one was a little bit too distorted. Yeah.
It's been a long time since I traveled far and wide. Spent time searching places to hide. They come around lately, armed with bows and arrows made with pride. So tell me, have you ever seen them with bones so bright they glow? If you have them, you are lying to me. 'Cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in one or two shots. You'll run until you get caught. You won't survive the one night.
I do like that one a lot more. So, let's record it, shall we? Okay. We want to record, but not the microphone for now. Turn that down. Goes nothing. Forgot my... mix it all, pan them opposite directions, and it'll sound awesome. Because I don't know why, just will. Let's do metronome. Yeah, I think that's all the guitar. Whoa. Set it over here. Where's my chair? Oh, okay. Thank you for that. Oh, where am I? Here I am. Thank you for that text in there. Skeleton, 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 skeleton. Skeleton, 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 skeleton. Oh, it's gonna be sweet. Okay, we gotta line it up a little bit. Okay, I don't understand this. So I record something and I'm in time. Everything sounds good while I'm recording. But if you look here, this bottom one is the one that I recorded, and you can see all these dark lines are the on beats. And see where the wave starts? It starts like before. And I have to come in and like nudge it just over. And I don't understand. How am I playing? I'm not playing early at all. Turn the metronome off.
The other day, I know it's hard to believe, but I figured out a way to kill them before they figure out how to kill me. So tell me, have you ever seen one with bones so bright they glow? If you have, then you are lying to me, 'cause if you have, then I would know. You'd be dead in 1 or 2 shots. You run until you get caught.
Sweet. So, for those of you here, or those of you watching later, I am trying to compose all this stuff and not really mix and finish a song at the moment. I want to focus on, the composing part. So, I'm going to call this one pretty much good, because there's nothing else I need to do other than export the tracks and then start mixing them. So I have a spreadsheet that I've started of all the songs and whether or not it has song, which to me is like, so in here it's composed, it has song. And then another column that says, is it mixed? And this is not mixed. This is not there yet. But there's 26 songs. 3 of them are completely finished. 3 of them, including this one, now have just the song part. So there's Ghasts, Skeletons, Minecraft Hell. Those 3 so far have all been composed and are ready for export. And I'm going to keep going and keep composing as opposed to stopping and mixing. I'm going to go back, I'm going to compose everything, and then I'm going to go back and just do mixing sessions. So we are on to the next song. What time is it? Oh yeah. Let's see how many we can get in here. That's what she said. Alright, next is Spiders. Spiders. I like this one. It's got a great piano intro. This is a horrible accent. I will stop immediately, which is right now. Totally forgot my chapstick. Not good. Alright, save. Save. Just in case. Save. Alright, so when I set up a new project, I have to set up the plugin so that you can hear me talking, so that's why I cut out for a second there, so I apologize if you were slightly confused. Okay. Numero uno thing I need to do now is I need to use clip grab once again and rip my own music off of YouTube. I am scamming myself out of millions and millions of microcents. What am I searching? Oh yeah, spiders. Spider, spider, spider. Oh my goodness, Sprint commercial, you're so loud. Redonkulous. Okay. MP3. I made a spiders folder. Sorry, I'm not, you can't see what I'm doing right now, and I apologize. I'm just saving the spider song off of my YouTube channel right now. So I can bring it into Fruity Loops. Fruity. That sound means our burrito is done. And here we go. Replace with an audio clip. And spiders. Spiders. We need to do some matching. Tempo matching, that is. After we save. Because that would suck if we lost absolutely nothing, because we haven't really done anything yet. MC 2016 spiders. Okay. Now for something different.
I take my time, my life is brighter. Before I can leave, I am attacked. I'm trying to run. I see red eyes. Before I can leave, I am attacked.
This one's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be awesome. I can already tell. It's got so much potential. I didn't give it that potential the first time go around. Something's funny. Aha. 1 second. The chat on my overlay is jacked up. Good thing I have another chat window open so I can see it. Uno momento. Steam Pro, what is your problem? Why am I in your channel? What's going on here? What's going on here? Editor. Word. Let's see. I'm going to refresh this. Okay, hold on. Everything's gonna disappear and it's gonna look like poop. Ah! All my secrets. Don't look at it. 1920 with 1080. Okay. Move. Down. It's fixed. I'm in the right channel. That was weird. It just needed to like refresh. That's what it needed to do. What's up, Zane versus Games? How's it going? All right, get some piano up in here. Oh man, I forgot how much I really like this this piano part. Sweet. It's a lot slower than I remember. I must have. I wonder if I was going like double on the metronome, like. Dun, 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 dun. Could have been possible, but. Thanks for the follow, good sir. I appreciate it. Let's record this. Pattern 1. We'll call it intro. Intro. Intro piano. Intro piano. I can't. Intro piano. Intro piano. Am I smoking? Nice. First try. I don't think I did this in the original file. I think I played 2 different piano patterns using the same like instrument channel. I'm gonna double it because you start running into issues. If you're playing like the same keys and stuff. So dos pianos it is. I'm okay with that because I like the piano, so why not have 2? Alright, so let's turn off the old song. Let us listen to what we have done so far. Now, of course, right now, everything's in the center. Well, the piano's, the actual instrument sound here is probably a little wider than center, but everything's pretty much center. So these are almost the same exact, these are the same exact piano, same exact EQ and everything, all at the same position and space. So it sounds kind of muddy. So if you're unfamiliar with like audio engineering, like muddy is a word that you use a lot, and you're trying to stay away from mud. Like you want everything to be clear, right? So like later on, you know, once I compose all this and I export all the tracks out, I'll take both of these and I'll split them and put them in two different places so that you can differentiate the different things going on. So, all right, let's go back to the original here and see drums for sure. I know, and then I think there's a cello, drums. That might be it. Besides what's happening already. Oh, and there's a double bass. So we'll do the drums. Okay. We'll let that load. We need a stand-up bass, Do I have one of those? I thought I did. Uno momento, por favor. Thought I had a thing. Here we go. See if they have one in here. Probably not though. Yeah, it's not gonna give me what I want. It's not gonna give me what I want, you know? Where did that go? Sorry, I had to switch my screens around here. What am I looking for? Double bass? Whoa! Not sure what that was. Da! Okay. What's happening? Oh! Now everybody's gone. Oh, okay. There we go. Nice. Do. Clickety clickety clack. There we go. Okay. D bass intro. Whoa. That was a cool sound. That's a little different. know what's screwing me up now is because before I didn't have the. I wanted to add that part. Gotta get rid of it. It's conflicting with the bass drum, or the bass part. That's why it's like freaking me out. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. I like that drum kit. Mm-mm. That's better. Okay. Kevin Raid, what? What's a Kevin Raid? I mean, I know what a stream raid is, but tell me more about this Kevin who's raiding me. It's all good, man. Yeah, we're just composing some music. You're exactly right. And actually, what I'm doing right now is I've got I do have a lot of music on YouTube, so it's very likely that you've heard it at one point. Especially if you like Minecraft. You guys like Minecraft? What am I doing? Cello. Apology accepted. Apology accepted. Cello intro. Oh. Dude, man, you're that guy? Seriously? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold the phone. Stop everything. Dude, you're awesome. I've used your music before, like ever since I was in high school. Like, not for anything that I posted, but like I've been to that website like a gajillion times. I thought I recognized your name. That is awesome, dude. That's really random for you to like pop into my Twitch. Like super random. Huh. Like, forgot what I was doing. That's nuts. Wow. You like totally gave me a bunch of nostalgia just now. Yep. That is so cool. Totally highlighting this part. That is great. Huh. I can't even get over it. Yeah, I guess that's true. Calm down, Finny. I'm looking at you. Dude, yeah, that's wow. I wasn't prepared. I didn't like prepare any questions. Other than you have a great website with some really cool royalty-free pieces. So thank you, sir. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to follow you. Okay. All right. Focus. Put on the beamers. That's awesome. Screwing up. Screwing up everything. Come to the dark side. I shall. I shall visit the dark side. I'm okay with that. Okay. Save. Let's see how that cello sounded. How was your stream, by the way? How did it go? Please enlighten me. Was it grand? I feel pretty awesome right now. I got Kevin MacLeod over here. That dude. And a couple streams waltzes in. Guys are nuts. I'm gonna forget what I'm doing. Wheels of Doom. What's this composing challenge? Add a fill, add a fill, add a fill. Goes really low, super fast. Somebody's missing a tom. There's too much space there. What? It's supposed to go by like fourths. It's messing me up. That's all it was. Where'd it go? Oh. Put it there. And then we got our drum fill. Yeah, so somebody explained to me how that works, because that is new to me. Like the hosting part. What is that? You just like brought a bunch of people? Is that what happens? It's the first time I've seen that. I've actually never even encountered that on the other end. That's a dog. Alright. Let's hear how that fill sounded. Feel the fill. Compare it to the old one here. Ugh. Ooh, there was a kick in there. But it was super soft. You could barely hear it. That's awesome. And slightly funny. I didn't know you could do that. It's really cool, actually. I like it. So, if anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I'm taking an old song from like 6 or 7 years ago, and I'm redoing it. It's part of, okay, I'm trying to make a long story short, and I'm probably going to fail harshly. So in 2009, I got hooked on a game called Minecraft, back when it was cool and nobody heard about it. And I wrote a song called Minecraft the Song. There's a colon in there, Minecraft colon. And I wasn't even going to do anything with the song. And my buddy was like, you should share it online. And I was like, okay, I think I'll do that. And then, I don't know, I guess people who liked Minecraft liked the song, and then it ended up turning into like 26 different songs about Minecraft, but they weren't like covers or, you know, there's a bunch of those parody videos that have like 15 million views, but you know, whatever. I'm just over here creating original Minecraft music. No big deal. So, yes, exactly. Virtual Legos. What's not to like about virtual freaking Legos? So, I have this. I'm pretty much over. I could care less about the Minecraft stuff. I don't get into that anymore. But I wanted to take all those old songs and redo them now because over the past 7 years, I've learned a lot about mixing and all that sort of thing. So the differences between I finished 3 completely so far, and they're just like the difference is astounding. So that's what I be doing right now. And this song is about spiders. Yes, spiders. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm referencing the original and basically just making it all new. Some stuff I'm adding some new stuff, so should be good. What do you want me to show you? Should I ask that question? Oh, yeah. Okay, no problem. Let me switch over to. Let me get my browser open over here. Hopefully, this is the right thing. Aha, it is. Check it out. Doing it on the fly. That's how we do. Okay. So I'll go to specific parts of each of the 3 songs. I won't play you the entire things. Just so you can see the search doesn't even come up. And I'm logged in. You would think if I was logged in, my stuff would come first. Oh well. We'll go look for it. Should be right here. Hey. Okay. So here's the 2016 version of the original. I will go to just the end because the end is cool when it comes in with like it's got this really cool like low bass and it's fat. Oh look, I'm live. We've come full circle. Okay, so we'll skip to the end here. You know what's funny? You're exactly right. You can't hear it because I'm an idiot. It's not. You're absolutely 100% correct. And I am embarrassed. So we're going to fix it. I'm kind of doing it the lazy way. Not really, but which one is it? There's 3 of them. That was it, and I hit cancel. I wasn't prepared for this. No. Okay, alright. I'm gonna mute everything but that. We'll place it in here. Here we go. Okay. So it should be able to hear it now.
I can't see outside.
Very sorry for how loud that was.
Anyone around? I need to leave here soon before it's night again. I open up the door and the creeper is let in. Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft. Talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft.
Yeah, sorry. I was not expecting the volume to be that nuts. Okay, so that's one of them. That's like the original song. And then this one's about redstone. I'll just play one little bit here. Make sure it's turned down. Yep.
Redstone, equal power. Redstone, equal energy. Redstone.
Anyway, you get the idea with that one. I'm not going to force you to listen to that one. Now this one, I like how this one turned out. So this is about the creeper, and it's a ballad. It's a ballad of the creeper. So it's basically coming from the creeper's point of view. And I added some extra background vocals that weren't in the original song, and it just turned out awesome. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit because it has some this really cool drum fill, and then it comes in with the bass, and it's awesome. All right, here we go. Yeah, so those are the 3 that are done so far. I'm kind of going through and marathoning the composing part of a bunch of these. Those first 3 I did, like, I composed them, and then I just went to straight recording the vocals and mixing them. But I'm going to do all the composing first on these and then go back and mix them. So I've already done a few of these. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to start the Voxengo recorder plugin. Rookie mistake. Here I am telling you why I was muted before. I was explaining all this. Nobody was saying anything. I was like, well, oh well. So that's my bad. No, there's a plugin that's routing my audio to Open Broadcaster, and I keep forgetting that when I switch projects, it turns off, and I forgot to start it, and so that was my major malfunction. I apologize. My bad.
I'm so tired, I just want.
So the good thing about like what I'm doing here is that like some of these sections, I mean, there's just copy and paste, right? And I'm going off of something I've already done, so it makes it a little easier to kind of fly through some of these, which is nice. And so right now I only have the old version, which is the wave up here, on, and then I mean I can just kind of, you know, discern from the tracks down here like what the new stuff I have playing just from knowing the parts.
I'm so tired, I just wanna sleep. I can't close my eye. I gather my things, my tools, my food, my stone, my diamond rings. The day is gone, I take my time, my life is short, the end is coming. I remind myself that I can't stay here. Before I can leave, I am attacked.
Okay, this part will be a little interesting. The piano part, I'm not entirely too sure on. My issue is that a while back I had a hard drive failure, an external hard drive failure, and I had a bunch of these project files on there and I lost them. That's awesome. That's so true. You get some coffee, man. There's kind of too much going on right there to really.
Before I can leave, I am attacked. I'm trying to run, but they're at my back.
Alright, so the trick is to get it the first time, and then we'll have to do it again. And then we'll be good. Okay. Focus. Too bad I wasn't recording. God. Got it all. I was just practicing. Let's hope I can do that twice. Let's see what I'm psyching myself out here. Nope. I'm gonna leave it, but I'm gonna fix it. It was just that one note. It's just the one. Fixable. That's weird. Why did off. So we're gonna double it. Aha. Tricky. Okay. Let's turn that off. What are we missing here?
Before I can leave, I am attacked. I'm trying to run, but they're at my back. I can't get the door, so I turn around. I see red eyes, I see red eyes. They're coming to get you, they are the spiders. They're coming to bite you, they are the spiders. Skeleton riders.
Spiders. They're coming to bite you, they are the spiders. They're coming to get you, they are the spiders. Skeleton riders upon the spiders. Okay. Drums. Drums are pre-chorus. Gotta listen to it again.
Before I can leave, I am attacked.
That's all it is. That's all it is. Before I can leave, I am attacked. Alright. I totally effed that up.
Before I can leave, I am attacked.
How can you screw that up? I don't think that extra thing at the end was there originally, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, huh! Nothing was actually going to happen there. Turn off the old one. Before I can leave, I am attacked. All right, let's go back to the original.
So I turn around. I see red eyes. I see red eyes. They're coming.
bass part that comes in there. I've always liked, really, really liked the bass part in there. Let's have some kind of like weird offbeats. I'm hoping that that's right. Yeah, that's right. There we go. Skeleton riders upon the spiders.
I see red eyes.
Here comes the bass. What are we missing? What are we missing?
They're coming to get you. They are the spiders. They're coming to bite you. They are the spiders. Skeleton riders upon the spiders. I close my eyes and
There's a cello part in there, but you can barely hear it. And so that's what I was listening to. But I think I can remember. I can hear it kind of. Again, I made this 7 years ago, and like my mixing capabilities were not like what they are now, and so like it's very like stuff's pretty muddy and not spread out. It's like all center. Da da da.
they're coming to get you. They are the spiders. They're coming to bite you. They are the spiders. Skeleton riders upon the spiders. I close my eyes and open. There is a spider.
So I started playing piano when I was 5, and it was really like the only thing I played. My grandmother played piano and like organ and violin and stuff, which really didn't have anything to do with it. It was just like I started kind of picking it up a little bit, and then I started taking lessons. So it started out as 1 year of like group lessons, which is really interesting. It was like a room full of like 6 kids, and they each had their own like, I think it was a Clavinova type workstation, but it was like through some Yamaha company. And then I went to private lessons after that at some lady out of her house. I did that for like maybe another year, and then the 3rd year I started going to like university piano lessons for a long while. So I started doing that, and then piano for a long time, and then elementary school came around and I did percussion. So then I started getting into all the, the drum stuff and mallets and all that kind of stuff. And then I don't know, my ability just kind of like flourished from there. So it's kind of, I don't know, I have a hard time like explaining it, but like nowadays, like right now, like I just turned 26 this year. Pretty much anything now I could get my hands on, I could probably do pretty decent with. I can jam on the guitar and stuff, and like I can do some cool stuff on it. But I don't think I'm like the greatest guitar player though. I can't do like crazy solo stuff at all. I can riff it out all day, but I can't solo. I can't play a flute either. I can't do that. I played a French horn in high school. That was cool. And really random too, because I was in percussion and I wanted to be in the other band. Like I was in there was 2 tiers and I was in the higher one. I wanted to be in the lower one. And I said, "Hey, can I be in the lower one?" He's like, "Well, it's all full of like freshmen and there's like 20 percussionists back there. You want to play French horn?" "Okay, sure." And then I ended up being a part of a French horn trio, and we went all the way to state competition in our trio. We didn't score like amazing at state, but that was kind of crazy. I played the low part of the trio, so I mean the notes were a little easier, but that's very long-winded story. So it was kind of an ongoing. It started out with piano though, to answer your question, and just kind of branched out from there. Yeah. I hope that was interesting. Forgot what I was doing. Cello. I think it's a little harder. I think the discipline part is easier when you're older. But you know, I think it's harder because the muscles of your fingers are, once you're adult age, your finger muscles are kind of used to doing whatever they've been doing. So I think that's why it's easier for kids to get better quicker, is because their muscles and stuff are still like growing and that sort of thing. So when they start trying to reach for notes and like stretching their hands and doing scales and stuff, like their hands just kind of get used to doing that sort of thing. So I think that's the motor skill part of it is harder, I think, if you haven't done that sort of thing when you're older, for sure. Yeah.
They're coming to get you. They are the spiders. They're coming to.
I think that's. A little bit. I would think a little bit. Very, very slightly. A lot if you ever played a lot of Flash Flash Revolution.
They're coming to get you. They are the spiders. They're coming to bite you. They are.
That doesn't sound right, but doesn't hurt to see. I think that's right.
They're coming to get you. They are the spiders.
because I know that'll work. Down, 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 down. Oh yeah, for sure. So Flash Revolution was a Flash game version of Dance Dance Revolution, but you know, playing with your fingers, you know, like arrow keys. It might still exist. It was quite fun. What is APM? That sounds good. Yeah, the music is extremely loud. I think my issue is that I could stand to have this closer to my mouth at all times. It's a good thing to note, though, for me, for future reference. How's this? Is that better? Is that louder than it was? Probably better. I'm a lot closer. And I guess I could always turn it up here. Could always do that. Oh. I have an input here. Check it. Okay. Sweet. Good. I can't do the real-time strategy, and I think it's because I'm not a good multitasker. Actions per minute. I really hate TLAs. 3-letter acronyms.
Get out, they have me cornered. I wonder if this'll be. I can't get out, they have me cornered.
What did I just copy?
Isn't open, there is a spider. They have me cornered. I wonder if this'll be the end.
What just happened? No.
I wonder. I take my time, my lighter. I can't get out, they have me cornered. I take my time, my life is short, the end is coming. I remind myself that I can't stay here before I can leave. I remind myself that I can't stay here before I can leave. I am attacked. I'm trying to run, but they're at you. They are. Before I can leave, I am attacked. I'm trying to run, but they're at my back. I can't get the door, so I turn around. I see red eyes. I see red eyes. Before I can leave, I am attacked. I'm trying to run, but they're at my back. I can't get the door, but I turn around. I see red eyes. I see red eyes. They're coming to get you. They are the spiders. They're coming to bite you. They are the spiders. Skeleton riders upon the spiders. I close my eyes and then open. There is a spider. They're coming to get you. They are the
So, I don't know if you had missed it or not, but these are a bunch of really old, I say really old, but they're like 7 years old. A bunch of songs I made about Minecraft. So this is the song about spiders. And I'm redoing them and doing this whole like remake project just because my ability has grown since then. So it's Minecraft the Spiders. It's what it is.
spider. I see red eyes. I see red eyes. I see red eyes. I see.
Oh yeah, here I'll just find the linky. There it is if you didn't find it. So that's the original. You are forgiven, sir. You are very much forgiven.
I see red.
Okay. So
I see red.
I just need to do one little ending notes. It's like a chord that holds here. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. There's still sound. Hold it. You can't let go. You gotta get it all in there. That's what she said. Ah, okay. let go by accident, but I'm still holding the sustain pedal. Okay, the bass note didn't last that long. These are all little tiny things, but when you put them together, it's magic. Put it together with the other stuff, and you get it's like it was meant to end that way. Wow. So crazy. Okay, so it's all there. Yeah. But it's missing vocals. Longest intro ever.
I'm so tired, I just wanna sleep. I can't close my eyes, I can't close my eyes. I gather my things, my tools, my food, my stone, my diamond rings. The day is gone, I cannot stay here. I take my time, my life is short, the end is coming. I remind myself that I can't stay here. I can't close my eyes. I gather my things, my tools, my food, my stone, my diamond ring.
Cool. All right. So, all right, what's next on my list? On to number dos. Well, I guess not really dos. Oh, man. And I'm probably not going to be able to finish it all the way tonight. The next one is cool too. So the next one is called, it's called Your Story. So I can't remember what prompted me to write this one. It was about how you played the game, and it was, you know, you could create whatever story you wanted to. You could say that about a lot of things, though. So, all right. So, what I'm doing right now is, I have to do this for all of them because again, I lost all my files. You know, whenever that happened. So I use clip grab an application to rip my own songs off. It's horrible. But it's my channel, so I don't feel bad. You can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm saving it to my hard drive. Okay, so I'm going to start a new project here, so I'm going to cut out for a second before I set up the plugin again. So just FYI, when that happens, you will hear me cut out, but I will come back in just a short second. So, un momento, por favor. Hola, ¿cómo está? Bien. That's all the Spanish I know, so you're welcome. Okay. So we have the file downloaded. Let's load her up. Where are we at here? There it is. This one uses a lot of the animal sounds, so that'll be interesting. I do have them downloaded somewhere. But hey, what do you know? Okay, we got a tempo match. Oh, did I really make it 130 tempo? That means I don't have to do anything. It looks like it fits perfectly. Nudge it a little bit. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Wow, I did. All right, here it comes. Your world is a blank canvas from which ideas intertwine with your brain cells. Your world is what you make it. Okay. Is that... what is that? Is that a newspaper? Is it the newspaper? Where is the newspaper? Or where is a newspaper? library. I was so close. I knew it had to do with reading. Oh God, I would get lost in a Mexican country. Oh, that's why it sounded familiar. You're right. It is German. Ja, das ist sehr gut. Wo ist ein Bahnhof? Woher? I don't know. I know very tiny little things in German. Not, I took 3 years of German in high school, but there was a bunch of other kids who took German in high school because they wanted to screw around. And so I didn't learn anything because the teacher would get off task trying to keep them on task. It makes zero sense. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Whoop.
Your world is a blank canvas upon which ideas intertwine with your brain cells. Your world is what you make it.
In case you were wondering, yes, that is a chicken clucking to the beat of the song.
Your world is a blank canvas upon which ideas intertwine with your brain cells. Your world is what you make it. In case you were wondering, yes, that is a chicken clucking to the beat of the song. Your world is what you make it. Your world is what you make it. In case you were wondering, yes, that is a chicken clucking to the beat of the song.
Dissonance. I like me a big bowl of dissonance. Hmm. Sounds so bad. It's all that YouTube stuff gives it all fuzziness. Blurg. I love that sound. It had to be done. sounds like there's another cello part. First note seems really loud for some reason. Oh man, you know what I didn't do? I didn't save my project. All of that stuff that I just did could have been lost. I'm glad I realized it before it was too late. It could still crash right now before I hit save. I shouldn't jinx myself. That would suck a lot. Yeah. One, two, three, four. Highlighted to this track. That was the wrong note. Okay. Sweet. All right, peeps. I'm going to call this a good stopping point because I don't feel emotionally attached at this moment. I feel like this is a good place. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for rating me. That was pretty cool. Met some cool people too. Yeah. So until next Tuesday, or subsequently, whenever other time I'm available, I will be here doing my thing. So you are more than welcome to come back into my lair, my Watchman lair. That's why it's yellow, in case any of you were wondering. You want to see it? I'll show you. Only a little bit. I've got a few posters. Sorry, that's a cloth in my pocket. I promise. So posters. Yeah. cool, right? There's my my makeshift vocal recording booth. Peek in there. Ooh, schmancy. And yeah, that's about all you need to see. Except for there's my dog. Come here, Feeny. Come over here. Come over here. No. She's like, I'm comfortable. And I'm not moving. Understandable. I get it. She's got better things to do. Did I put that back right? She is still right there. In the frame. Wow, excuse me. Feeny, come say hi. Come here. She is a miniature Australian Shepherd. She will get no bigger than this, and she's got 2 different colored eyes. Blue and brown. Look. Just get comfortable. Accept it. Accept your fate. Okay. She's freaking out probably. Okay, you go over here. All right. Cool. Thank you to all who have joined. And again, you're all welcome back. So, have a great night. Have a good weekend. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I know you have a list of all the things I wouldn't do, so I know you'll follow it. All right, man. And girl. Have a good night. Or good day. Mr. 7 o'clock in the morning already. Good Lord. All right. Peace.